Lisa Haven here. For starters, I just want to thank all of you for coming to my backup channel and all of you who were already at my backup channel. I'm going to attempt to put some videos up periodically so it kind of stays up to date. But again, in the event that something happens, I'm going to be here on this channel also. So I encourage you, share this channel far and wide as well. Well, with that, I just want to say there is so much going on in the world and sometimes we just need a rant. And in that case, that's what I want to do because things are getting crazy. The censorship has crossed so many lines. It's insane. First, we get President Trump in office and he starts to make things better. He's draining out the deep swamp. He's making headway on things that we needed to get rid of, like our ties with the United Nations and how we're overpaying. He's slashing that down. China and the trade deals, he's saying, hey, America's paying way more than you are. Let's slash that down. He got rid of the erroneous TPP, Trans-Pacific Partnership, and truly is thus far about saving this country. Now, is he doing everything that he can do? Absolutely not. But there's so many holes that he still has to fill, and not one man can fill it all. One of those is what's going on in mainstream media and in alternative media, where our voices are consistently getting pressed down and down and down to the bottom. And it's quite frankly terrifying, especially when that's what you do. I study news, I bring everything to you and use sources and documents when I can to prove to you the real dealings of what is happening and what is going on. But there is a real enemy working from within America. This is your deep state, a lot of them within the intelligence community, and not just the deep state, but we have the globalists, the New World Order, working with groups like Bilderberg. George Soros is in that. We have Trilateral Commission, the CFR. We have United Nations, all corrupt organizations working against a lot of the things that we expose in the media on a daily basis. So with that, I just wanted to share my heart in how real the battle is. I have friends every day from websites to YouTube channels that get shut down, that get silenced, that get pushed to the bottom and shadow banned. And this is why we all have to stand together for the rights and the freedoms of our children and our children's children. You see, because those pulling the strings are using the slow boil process to eliminate opposition. One by one, they remove people off the internet, slowly but surely, till all your freedoms is gone. This is the same thing they're attempting to do with our Second Amendment. Since the Parkland shooting, states pretty much have passed more restrictions on gun laws. So slow boil process, and you're taking your rights away step by step, piece by piece. It has to stop. We can't allow piece by piece and freedom upon freedom to be taken away. We have to stand together. We have to make our voices heard in the election coming up in November. In the next election in 2020, we have to make our voices heard to our congressmen. Let them know that we like alternative media. We want to keep them on air. Let them know that your kids have a constitutional right in their schools, that they don't have to be tracked and database with everything they do. We have to stand on those beliefs that we believe in. And that's what I want to encourage you to do. Don't stand on what I believe in. Stand on what you believe in. Do what you know is right in your heart, what you feel led to do. But in either way, let's stand on the precipice of freedom. Let's help Trump stomp on the swamp. Let's help Trump drain the swamp. Let's get our freedom of the internet back and not lose it altogether. Anyhow, I wanted to encourage you guys and just say thank you from the bottom of my heart for subscribing to the channel here, and also just standing for our everyday rights, because my whole heart is all about the next generation. I want them to be free. I don't want them to be in bondage. I don't want them to be under some kind of communist tyrannical rule. I don't want to look like other countries. I don't want to look like China, whose people are so under the thumb of the government. It's disturbing. Or North Korea. I want to be America. I want to be free. And I know you do too. Anyhow, Thanks again for subscribing to my channel here, and I'm going to keep up to date and post stuff periodically here as well, additional stuff. I'm Lisa Haven, signing out.